If you're watching this on YouTube, this is a replay of my TikTok and Instagram live. Go ahead, skip ahead a couple of minutes. I'll let everybody join in. Good morning, good morning. I'm gonna have this so I can see. Because I can't, wearing a white sweater, of course, and can't see the text. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. Yes, I'm back. Good morning. I can't stay away that long. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Healing up. Still got a long way ahead, but thank you, Jamie. I've missed y'all very much. So we're going to get started in just a second. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm not back doing like private readings and stuff like that, just because obviously I'm still healing. But, you know, I'm back for my TikTok and Instagram lives. So, yeah. Awesome, awesome. Okay, well, if you're new here, this is my typical Monday weekly tarot reveal. So what we do is we look at the energy of Monday through Thursday, okay? I've been off for a couple of weeks, and I had to have surgery, so I'm still healing. But, whoops. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to clear our heart chakra, because it's been a minute, right? We need to clear our heart chakra, and then we're going to get started with the reading. You're free to ask questions. This is a collective reading. It is not a private one-on-one reading, okay? Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so all you do while we're clearing the heart chakra is just breathe and accept the vibration, okay? That's all we're doing. Here we go. It'll get louder. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Just breathe. Pick up any heaviness with the breath and then blow it out. All right, let's take one collective breath in. Pick it up with the breath. Any heaviness, any anxiety, now blow it out quickly. You can do that anytime you're feeling anxious, fearful, depressed, anything like that. Pick it all up. Ooh, ouchie. And blow it out. Sorry, I have to have this little thing so I can see y'all's comments. Hi, Charlotte. I'm happy to see everybody. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get our fairy blessing, and then we'll get into the tarot, okay? All right, what is our fairy blessing for this week? In this off time, I'm, you know, working on the tarot course and stuff like that, or I'm going to be working on the tarot course. Last week I just stopped and didn't do anything. I'm healing, and I'm still healing, but this week and next week I plan on working on more of the tarot course and things like that. But I'm also opening my energy up to find out what I should be doing next to help everybody to what is our next cycle, right? So I'm excited for that. All right, what is our fairy blessing? Because I feel like a big cycle is happening. Nope, not yet. We're having like a feminine revolution. And it's not the female revolution, it's the feminine energy revolution, where we're all leaning towards awakening, more empathy, and things like that. So, all right, let's see. Our fairy blessing for this week is a blessing from Queen Mab. Look, she's number 39. Look how powerful she looks. I'm showing Instagram and TikTok. Look how powerful she looks. So we're going to read what she wants to say. Like I said, she's number 39. So 3 in numerology is about expression and communication and creativity, okay? 9 is about higher wisdom. It's about completion and things coming to fruition. Well, when we put them together, it goes back down to a 3, okay? So let's see, because it goes to 12 to 3. So let's see what this wants to tell us. Okay, so it says the fairy gift of being the ruler of your own world. I mean, hell yeah. Look how powerful she looks. Okay, and we're going to see how the tarot applies to this as well when we get into the tarot. So it says, with this fairy gift from the formidable and enchanting fairy queen, Queen Mab, comes the blessing of being the owner of your own life. This is a powerful blessing indeed, for with this blessing comes the most precious gift of all, that of knowing your life is yours to live. With this blessing, let you now take up the reins of your life. Let you decide what it is you do and who it is you are and who you are now becoming. It is your life, this wild and sweet thing to be lived only once, and it is rare and priceless. You shall no longer be owned, nor forced, nor pushed, nor pulled, for with her gift comes the solidity of determining your own fate. For you are a being who has often been pressured to give away the crown that declares that you are the sovereign. With this blessing, it is returned to you. So this is all about taking back your power, and you determine which direction you go. You determine who you are, nobody else, okay? We talk about that a lot here. Give me a second. My freaking nose is running, you guys. I swear to God. I try to handle this before I start. But I'm telling you, I think the vibration of my voice makes my nose run. 1 second. And I'm slow moving, so sorry. Okay, much better. So, we have this blessing of taking our power back and determining who we are, right? Which goes perfectly with this feminine cycle that I said that I feel like we're going on. So what does that mean? It means going within and figuring out who you are and how you feel about certain things in life. It's about deciding, is this real or is this something that somebody has told me and programmed into me? What do I really feel within that is my truth and nobody else's? Okay? So it's all about checking in with yourself, taking your crown back and putting it back on your head, whether you're a female or a male. So let's pick our deck. So we can do Red Fairy Tarot or the Light Seers Tarot. Deck 1 or deck 2. Which one do y'all choose? 1 or 2? And if somebody on Instagram can help me keep track, and if somebody on TikTok can help me keep track, that would be great. So deck 1, Red Fairy Tarot, or deck 2? Uh-oh. Dylan. 1 or 2? Looks like ones are getting it on Instagram. So 1 or 2? We're going to give it just a few more seconds. There's 7 for 1s and 6 for 2s. Oh, okay. Instagram's about to tie it up. Let's see what, I gotta hold this up so I can see what's going on TikTok. Ones are winning on TikTok. Okay, so it looks like we're going to use deck 1. Okay, cool. Cool. They're both great decks. So let's see. It's been a minute, you guys. Gotta shuffle them up nice. Get our new energy in. Oh, and I found this feather on the floor this morning. White feather. So I have it sitting here on my desk. It's a nice little communication that, you know, I'm being heard, I'm being healed, all the things. I do get a little, as you can tell, I get a little out of breath just because I have this, for those of you that don't know, I had muscle repair done, and so I have this binder holding me in, and so it's kind of uncomfortable, which is why I'm not doing personal readings and stuff like that yet. So, okay, so let's see what is coming up for this week. Like I said, we're going to look at Monday through Thursday, and we're going to talk about it. Okay, so let's look at the energy of today. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Thank you. So the Four of Wands in reverse indicates an instability within the home or where you feel like your safe environment is. So that could be, you know, like you're having a hard time with somebody within the household or like your close vicinity, like your circle, and be more family. There might be a situation to where you're supposed to attend an event tonight and it gets canceled, or there's something that causes a delay. There's an issue with the event. It's just really talking about instability in your environment, okay? Because think about four legs on a table. That's the stability. And then you think about four walls, okay? So whenever we have the Four of Wands in reverse, it can indicate that, let's say, we're going to look at it in a few different ways, okay? There could be an instability within the home, an issue with somebody like your child, your partner, or whatever. There can also be a situation to where you've gone through a breakup and you've been wondering if that person is coming back around. Well, they're not coming back around, at least not yet, okay? Because this is not coming together. It could be that you're deciding to leave a situation, to leave the home, or leave whatever you felt was once stable that is no longer, okay? Because think about this blessing. We're taking the power back, okay? You're deciding what is right for you, and nobody else is going to do that, okay? It's not through a selfish, egoic standpoint. It's about, I need to do what's right for me, okay? It could be that you're just feeling a bit wonky today, and maybe there's some adjustments that need to be made of your habits, of things in the home. Maybe you need to declutter. It's just all about finding your footing in whatever way is going to get you to where you want to be. Does that make sense? I keep sticking this here and I need to hold it up. Oh, your daughter is sick? Oh, well, there you go. You quit your job today because it's not right for you. Oh, that's brave. Good for you. You're supposed to have a meeting and it got redirected to Friday. You've been feeling wonky? That's okay. That just means that shifts are happening. Going through issues with your daughter? Okay. Yeah, see? Oh, I love that, Jamie. She said today is ruled by the moon. Mondays are ruled by the moon. The moon governs the fourth house, the house of the home. So there we go. The cards never disconnect, right? No matter how long, I can be away, as soon as we come back, they're on their game. So they know. So whatever's going on within the home, it's just a good day to really maybe clean things up, address some things within the home to where you feel better, okay? It's all about how you feel with the energetic space. All right, so let's look at tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the Six of Pentacles. This is a much better energy, okay? So this is a good day to receive an offer of a new job, to ask for a loan and receive the loan, to really connect with people that are, you're in that give and take, that reciprocated type of energy, okay? So if you've been contemplating asking for a loan or something in regards to business, this is a good day to do it, okay? It's also a really good day to share your wisdom, share your resources. You might come across somebody throughout the day that needs your help, that needs your guidance. Don't ignore it, okay? We are here to help, and we are here to share what we have that, is, there are certain things that come to us easily. It's all going to be different for everybody, right? Because everybody has their own energetic blueprint. So whatever people come to you for the most is what's most likely going to be what comes to you naturally. So you share that gift with them, okay? Like for me, coaching and guidance is what comes naturally to me. I've been doing this forever. And so I share everything that I've learned or everything that I have downloaded, whatever you want to say, all the things. I love sharing that information, okay? So you might have somebody at work, a friend, a family member contact you saying, hey, I need your help, I need your opinion, I need your guidance, whatever it is, okay? This is very reciprocated, balanced energy. So if you have the opportunity to help somebody on Tuesday, do it. Or any day, really. But Tuesday is the day that's like it's the biggest, okay? Let's look at Wednesday. Wednesday, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? So when the Nine of Swords is in reverse, it's much better in reverse because when the Nine of Swords turns upside down, it's like all the swords fall away. Remember, swords are thoughts, ideas, and communication. When we have the Nine of Swords, it's anxiety, it's depression, it's so much going through the mind. Even though you know better, even though you know the right answer, it's like second guessing. It's just the mind won't quit. Okay, so when the Nine of Swords is in reverse, it's a release from that. It's like, oh, I can finally sleep. I can release this anxiety and depression. You're going to have more clarity coming on Wednesday because of what is leading up to this, right? You might have some instability here. You receive some guidance or you give some help. And then Wednesday, you find this relief from all of this anxiety and questioning. It could be literally that you just decide that I'm no longer going to second guess myself. I'm tired of this. I'm going to go with what I know. Okay? Because remember, you're taking your power back. Okay? Let me check I'm speaking to you. Of course I am, bestie. So many people ask the universe for help, but rarely ask how they can be of service. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It's pretty, yeah, these cards speak, right? So, with the Nine of Swords, it often depicts somebody lying in bed, right? Because as soon as we lie in bed, our brain really go. And it causes us to either have nightmares or we can't sleep, and it's just nonstop, okay? So what you can do is you can set the intention that I have a calm mind. My mind is calm, and I'm going to sleep, and in my sleep, I will receive answers to any questions that I may have. And then I'm going to remember them when I wake up, okay? If you set intentions before you go to sleep, it helps you to release all of that because you're giving it to the universe. Like, I'm going to receive the answers in my dreams. And then when I wake up, I'm going to remember them, okay? So it allows you to release that so you can fall asleep, and then you wake up with these thoughts and these ideas, and that's when you start writing them down immediately. Don't wait, okay? Yeah, you can watch this replay on YouTube. I always post it on YouTube afterwards. I'm just checking comments. I should know better than to wear this, but okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, so let's look at Thursday. Oh, there we go. Thursday, we have strength. So Thursday is going to be your power day, okay? So when strength shows up, it's talking about being in your power. So we were just showing the fairy blessing of taking your power back, okay? Well, strength is all about being in your power because you're in your own energy. You're in your energy flow. You're not moving through fear. You're moving through confidence and knowing, okay? It's also number 8. 8 is being in that energy flow, but it's also about financial abundance, okay? So whatever it is that you're trying to do, if you're trying to get a raise or ask for money or whatever it is, then Thursday might be the day that you get the answer. It's just going to be different for everybody because this is a collective reading, okay? But this is all about taking your power back and having that resilience and knowing that you're not going to get anywhere by living in fear. It's impossible, okay? If you're afraid of something, you're giving it power over you, okay? There are things that I have to do tomorrow that are scary, but I'm not going to let that fear overtake me. I have to go testify as a key witness to a really unfortunate situation. And it's scary because it feels like it puts my life on the line, but I know the universe is protecting me. I know that if I don't go testify, that this person can get out and do this again. Okay? So I have to do the right thing, which is this energy on Tuesday. So I have information that's going to help the victims. Okay? So I have to share that information. See what I'm saying? We all have a part to play. We all have responsibilities, and we can't let fear overtake any of that. We have to let love overtake it. We have to know that we are always divinely guided and protected. Okay? Yeah, Thursday is big energy day. Good for y'all using this tool. She said exactly what I did last night, and it led me to my decision this morning. Perfect. I need to do this. Such bad insomnia lately. Yeah, you got to set the intention to release all of those troubling thoughts, because it's, sorry, I have a piece of hair tickling my hand. You have so much energy around you that is here to help you. You need to delegate that. It is not like the universe, God, source, creator, whatever you choose to call it, spirit guides, archangels, all of that. Like, they don't expect you to come into this life and you're on your own. Okay? That's way too hard. That's insanity. Right? So they provide you with this help. However, you have to ask for it. You have to delegate. Okay? They know how to work with this energy. So you say, here's what I need your help with. Go. And then it happens. I'm telling you, it happens. Okay? So we have, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay? So when the Knight of Cups is in reverse, it's talking about stagnant energy, because whatever you've been moving towards is not really actually what you want. Okay? It's not what is filling your cup. It's constantly emptying your cup, so you have no energy to move forward. Okay? Everybody's sucking the energy out of you. We can't do that. You have to fill your own cup, and then you share it, just like here, the Six of Pentacles. You share that energy. You share that love. You share all of that with the others around you, okay? Kind of like when I do Reiki. The Reiki healing energy is not coming from me. I allow my energy to be filled with divine light, and then it pours out to you. That's how it works, okay? So anybody that tells you that they heal people, run. It's not us. It's the divine energy. It's God, source, the creator, universe, whatever you choose to call it. It's that energy that heals. Girl, I know. Monty says, I wish it wasn't in coded language like threes. No joke. It's like, please just spell it out for me. But the universe works on math, which I've always loved numbers, but dang. If it feels bad, it's not real. I like that. I don't have bad dreams and sleep like a baby. Should I still be doing this? Yeah, it's always good to set intentions before you go to sleep. Okay, so let's get some oracle. Let me get a drink of water right quick. My topo obsession continues. Okay, cool. All right, let's use this cute little deck. What do we need to know for this week? What else? We have forest sister. The moon shines brightest after the storm. Look at that. So we're never not going to go through wonky times, okay? It's cyclical. It's going to happen, okay? So we have to let the storm do what it needs to do to wash away things, to show us what is real, and then it clears away. And we have clarity about what we just went through. Does that make sense? And the moon represents your emotions, your internal self. So you have that clarity. I always say this, but I heard somebody else say it, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was Maureen St. Germain. I could be wrong. But it was like, you know, all the hard times that you go through are fuel for your ascension, for your awakening. It's not meant to hold you down. And I say that all the time. And I was just reading a book, and I was like, yes. And I love that we all think alike in that aspect. What is that? Oh, I'm so sorry, Tanya, that there's so many imposters. It's so infuriating. And I'm so sorry. Thank y'all for the hair compliments. What deck is this? This is the Forest Fae. It's the Forest Fae deck. Anne used it in our last full or new moon circle, and I thought it was so freaking cute, so I got it off of Amazon. Yeah, I'm really sorry that people are impersonating me. Have I started the mushroom coffee back? No, because I got tired of them being out of stock all the time. So I'm doing the dandelion root and dandelion root and chicory root with cacao powder. So that's what I do for my coffee. Just making sure I'm not missing any comments before we continue moving on. Okay, cool. Aw, thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, I've got to go through this whole process of filling out this form on TikTok and sending their, like a screenshot of their page, which sometimes is hard because they block me. So I can't, it's like they block me and then they unblock me to steal my videos, go post them, and then block me again. So I can't go to their page to get a screenshot to prove that they're stealing my content. So I can't report them as impersonating me because TikTok always says there's no violation, which is bullshit. So I have to go and report them as like a content stealing violation. And it's a whole process. It took them weeks to take one page down. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Let's do one more. There's over 30 something of them, so that's why it's a beating. Whoops, I don't know why they're hiding y'all's comments. I'm so sorry. It's hiding all of them. My gosh. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, TikTok definitely needs to do better. I don't know why TikTok doesn't do a better job, but I just don't. I mean, they're a big business. They don't really care, honestly. TikTok and Instagram. I have Instagram accounts that impersonate me too, and there's just way more on TikTok. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this week. Look at that. We have number 54, encouragement. Okay. So there's that 4 again. 5 is all about change. And then we have 9. So we have 4 here. We have 9 showing up here. So this is talking about the universe is encouraging you in this change. Like you're being encouraged to find your own stability. You have that's what I was saying earlier. You have all of this energetic support and backing, but you have to remember that. You can't forget, okay? My stepsister is going for a new job because she wants to move to another country, or back to a country she used to live in, and she's nervous about it. And I told her, I said, look, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. Nobody can take that away from you. You know, if that's what intentions you have set, and this is going to be the perfect job for you, then you're going to get it easily. And she's like, you know, I know these, but it's hard to remember it when you're in the thick of it. I was like, oh, absolutely. That's why I have people like me to remind you that the universe is here to help you. And if this is your path, then it will happen easily. Okay? So you're getting the encouragement to change, to shift, to grow, to find your own footing, to find your own power. And when we put 5 and 4 together, it's 9. 9 is things coming to fruition. It's that higher wisdom of knowing that you have the universe, you have all of these energies working with you, but you have to delegate. You have to be that boss type energy, okay? I'm start running out of breath. This is the most I've spoken since I've had my surgery. So I apologize if y'all are seeing I'm out of breath. My friend Jenny came over and did Reiki on me, and she goes, your throat chakra was really hot. And she goes, I don't know if it's because you're so used to talking and you haven't gotten to speak as much or what. I said, it's probably that. I said, but I think it's also about the trial that I have to go speak and testify for. But it is what it is. The universe put me there for a reason, so I have to accept that. All right. What else do we need to know? We have yin and yang, and it's in reverse. Remember how I said it feels like we're going through this feminine revolution? So I feel like this is 2 things, okay? Immediately, that's what I felt. Number 1, if you're feeling like things are wonky, it could be that you're out of balance and maybe using the wrong energy to try to come up with a solution to your issue, okay? Like you could be trying to use masculine energy, action-taking energy to solve a problem that needs you to be more receptive. Does that make sense? Also, like I said, it feels like we are in more of that feminine energy. We're supposed to be more in that receptive type of energy. And we have master number 22, okay? So 22 is the master builder. It's building on the knowledge. It's building that solid foundation, okay? It's the higher expression of 4. So 4, stability and security, are a big theme for you this week, okay? Where do you feel stable? Where is your foundation? Where are you feeling safe and secure? Where is your sanctuary? How is that looking? How is that feeling? Okay? So if you're using the wrong energy to accomplish something, then maybe you need to step back and reevaluate. It's like, okay, am I using too much feminine energy or am I using too much masculine energy? What is it that I need? Because we want to be in balance, but there are things that are going to call us to use more of certain energy. Make sense? Hey, Dana. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, tell her to carry or wear Bumblebee Jasper for the interview. I'll have to see if she has any access to crystals. She's in India right now, and she's trying to move to the Netherlands. All right, yeah, water break. Was this making sense? Oh, you were talking about yin and yang this morning? There you go, see? It knows. The cards know. What time is it? Oh, we got plenty of time. I do love this deck. I'm taking great care of myself. Thank you. I'm doing all the things. And that's funny. Bumblebee Jasper, you're talking about there's bees. I'm doing all the things my doctor told me and making sure that I do this right. So yeah. I'm resting. I'm wearing my binder that I'm supposed to wear. All that good stuff. Drinking my protein. Oh, I gotta take my supplements this morning. Oh, I forgot. Look, first house arrival. And it's number 39. And this is number 39. Is that a coincidence? No. Okay? This is our fairy blessing of the week. And this is telling you the first house is all about the I am. It's about your identity. Okay? This is telling you you're taking your power back. You're taking your crown back and you're putting it back on your head. Okay? So with the North Node still being in Aries, we are moving towards who we are, our own personal identity. We are moving away from the South Node, which is Libra energy. We're moving away from the toxic, the codependent, just whatever relationships are no longer serving us, okay? We're moving also away from our identity that other people have imposed on us, okay? So we're moving into, I know who I am. I'm secure in who I am. I love who I am. I'm accepting of my abilities. I'm accepting of everything that I've been through to bring out my abilities. You know, it's just all of that self-awareness, okay? So, no coincidence. I have so many decks, and to have them come out in matching numbers, y'all, the probability of that is insane. That's your life? Okay, well, keep listening. My surgery was muscle repair from pregnancy. I had diastasis recti, where it like literally rips your muscles apart because I have a very short torso. And so when I was pregnant with my boys, I only had to go out. And so I had to have muscle repair because it was causing me a lot of pain. It was actually wound up being muscle and fascia repair. You have surgery, do it if you feel like that's right for you. I had an amazing doctor. All right, let's see. I freaking knew it. Look, 39 again, community. I knew this card was going to come out because it flashed in my head right before I drew it. Okay, so we have 3 39s. There you go, Marty. 3 39s. Community is everything. And I was just talking to y'all about moving away from the relationships that do not serve you, the relationships that hold you back, hold you down. And remember, I always point out these energies back here. Your ancestors, your guides, the universe are all behind you, willing to help you on this journey. You knew I was going to pick one too? Yeah, I could feel it. How do you know you're making the right choice? You check in with yourself and you trust in yourself and you trust in the universe that if it's feeling right, then that's going to be the right choice for you. So yeah, number 39. So this number also could be significant this week if you're whatever with numbers, okay? It could be 39, it could be 3s, it could be 9s, it could be 12, whatever, okay? So your community is everything, not just your physical community. Your spiritual community is everything. You are who you spend time with, okay? So if you're spending time with people who love to bitch and complain, people who are all about drama and low vibrational stuff, people that love to drink their sorrows away instead of handling them, that's not your people. And it's not that you judge them and you move away. It's that you realize that they're going to have to go through their journey of awakening and pulling themselves out of those spots, because we all have to do that. Okay? Just think about the last low point that you were in and realizing that you had to pull yourself out of it. You might be in it now. You've got to pull yourself out of it. I've been there more than once, so I speak from truth. I speak from experience. Okay? Yeah, you cannot match their energy. Oof. It's bad news bears. I used to do that. I used to lower myself down so people felt better. And that's not from, like, I saw them myself above them. It was like I just came down to their energy because they were at a low point and feeling bad, insecure, whatever. So I lowered myself down, and that just made it a nightmare for me. Instead of like saying, hey, come up here, pull yourself out of this. I'll hold space for you. I was too busy lowering myself down. So you have to learn that you cannot lower yourself down, or they will stand on you to get themselves out. Ooh, we have microphone. Look at that. It's talking about personal power. Okay? And remember how I was talking about my throat chakra was hot? Most people are afraid to speak their truth, because they're afraid of what other people are going to think. They're afraid of what other people are going to do or say. So this says, ready to communicate, needing to express yourself, be more assertive, and wanting to be heard. So this goes for you, and it goes for your spirit team. They are communicating with you all the time, and they want to be heard. They want you to connect with them so they can help you. Can you imagine being one of them, watching you go through life and being like, God, if only they would just let us in and let us help them. We can make it so much easier for them. But you're like, no, I'm good. I'll handle all this on my own. No. Afraid to speak your truth? No more. I'm glad y'all are learning from this. Let's see. Okay, I thought it skipped. Let's move on to what else? Let's do the soul helper. This is a great deck. It's a message from your higher self. Oops. Look, I love this. We have number 22 again. So we're getting repeating numbers, you guys. This starts to happen in these readings when we're going through a cycle, okay? Just so you know, we will start getting repeating images or repeating numbers or just repeating cards in general whenever this group is going through a collective cycle, okay? So it's number 22. It says, the time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. Well, what does that fully mean? It fully means you being in love with yourself and you being in love with your life, okay? Remember, 22 is the master builder. It is building upon the life that they love. If you're wanting to bring in love, you absolutely can bring in love. But you have to be love yourself. And then if you want to fall in love with your life, well, you got to do things that are going to cause you to love your life, okay? If you're not making any steps daily towards the life that you want to be in, then you can expect stagnancy, okay? I told that to my son yesterday or the day before, and I was like, you should always be learning. Every single day, you should do at least something towards the life that you want to be living. Okay? It doesn't have to be a huge thing. It can be something little. It could be something like journaling, gratitude journal about being in the life that you're thinking of or you're manifesting. Anything. You should always be moving towards that life in some way. And you should be embodying that energy every single day. When you love yourself, when you love your life, you are like a magnet. Okay? Let's do the money deck right quick. Let's see. We have health, okay? This is your money message of the week. There's 3 ways to resonate, so I'll read them to you. Number 1, some situation that needed resolution will be resolved and healed, maybe on Tuesday, okay? It could be on Thursday. Could be any day after today, I feel like. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work, okay? Like I said, if you have anything to offer, if something has been calling to you, please do it, okay? It can change your life. And number 3, it's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Did I not say it feels like we're going through yet another cycle? Okay? Can't make this stuff up. I mean, it's the cards know. We're just receiving the message. Let's do this one. This one was calling to me right before I was picking that one. Whoop, okay, come on. All right, what do we need to know this week? This one I don't use very often, so I will have to most likely look in the book. But it's a great deck. We got the skunk and magnolia protection. Ooh. The skunk and magnolia protection. So let's see. You were thinking of getting a massage last night? Nice. Lymphatic massages are great too. The tarot testers modules I'll be working on this week, this and next week. Yeah, I took the last couple, like week and a half off just to heal. So yes, I will be adding to it soon. Okay, so let's see. It's number 21. Okay, so this says, the skunk knows how to shield itself by spraying its foes with a foul odor. Its black and white fur serves as a warning to all would-be assailants. Similarly, the magnolia is known for its large, waxy leaves and copious blooms. Its thick-petaled flowers are some of the oldest on Earth. Okay, having evolved to endure damage from beetles. Okay, I was making sure I was reading that right. So it says, upright, you are safe. Your boundaries are respected and your home is intact. We were just talking about the home, right? Remember that when you are protected, it becomes your duty to protect others. Remember how I said, you might have somebody come in this week that needs some help, okay? Extend your shelter to those without one. That doesn't always mean like open your home to strangers, you know? It means whatever you have to give, it's okay to give. It's good to give. It could be money, it could be time, it could be empathy, it could be effort, whatever it is, okay? So we're going to read the reverse. It says, in reverse, self-protection can hinder growth. You may be misrepresenting, I'm sorry, let me start that again because I need to get back to reading. Self-protection can hinder growth. You may be misinterpreting a situation and acting defensively. Ask yourself why you feel the need for armor. Could greater vulnerability benefit you? So there you go. It could be one or the other for you. All right? So it depends on everybody's individual situation. Are you responding too much because you feel like you need to react instead of respond and understand that, hey, we can figure this out? Or, hey, I don't have to like go full force. I can be cool, calm, and collected, set my boundaries, respect and love myself, and maybe we can come to a peaceful resolution, or maybe I need to tell the person to take a hike. You need stronger armor? Hey, whatever. Like I said, everybody's different. Yeah, vulnerability, that's a tough one. It's making sense? Good. Good. Let me here. You understand? Good. All right, let's get our little sassy deck, the rebel deck. What else do we need? What is our message for this week? So it's a really strong message. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, this is going to be hard. It says, fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So, if there's something that you need to apologize for, if you have overstepped someone's boundaries, or if you have reacted to a situation too strongly, then you can apologize, okay? Apologizing is like self-responsibility, taking accountability for your actions, knowing that shouldn't have done what you did, shouldn't have said what you said. Also, if you've been doing harsh things to yourself, disempowering yourself, overanalyzing things, really criticizing yourself, apologize to yourself too. Okay? Look yourself in the mirror, in the eyeballs, okay? That's where the windows to the soul, and apologize for not believing in yourself, for believing that everybody else can have and do but you. Okay? For discounting yourself this entire time and for believing the negativity that others have said about you. You can apologize to yourself, okay? Because then it starts to shift that energy into empowerment, and you're taking that power back and you're putting your crown back on your head, okay? Apologies are not just for other people. They are great for other people, but we can all also apologize to ourselves for, really putting ourselves last. I should make a deck called the Sassy Deck. I probably should. That's what I keep saying. Keep calling it. Oh, I'm the second person saying that? All right, Lindsay, you got to listen now. You were meant to hear that? Good. See, I'm so glad that you all are receiving these messages and understanding that even though you may be getting called out, it's things that you need to hear, because it's things that are going to help you to change your life dramatically, okay? It can happen really quick. So it's all on how much personal responsibility, personal accountability you're willing to take on. I had to do it. Oh, man. It was like, it wasn't pretty. It really wasn't, because I kept making stupid decisions that were putting me further and further in the hole. I would do things, I would welcome criticism and just negative things. I'm like, feed it to me, because that's how I feel about myself, and I need to know that I'm right, okay? I need to feel that pain over and over again. Tell me how shitty I am. And it wasn't until that I finally woke up and I was like, ooh, this is not healthy. Everything started to change. I mean, dramatically. And I had to let the negative relationships that were attached with that old me, I had to let them go. It's not easy, but it was necessary. And does that mean they're gone forever? I don't know. You know, maybe some friendships will come back around, maybe not. You know, some people are just meant to be in our lives at those points to give us what we were desiring. And then when we finally change our mind and we decide, oh, I don't want that negativity anymore. I don't want to be fed low vibrational, toxic stuff. Those people have to go because that's who they were meant to play. Does that make sense? We're supposed to welcome in more healthy people, more supportive people, and we be that supportive energy too. Okay? Because remember, as this community card always tells us, we are who we hang out with. We are who we spend our time with. So who are you spending your time with? You're a Capricorn and part of your dark personality? Uh-oh. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you missed the beginning, I will be uploading this to YouTube so you can watch the whole thing, and you can come back throughout the week and listen to the messages and each day's card. I'll say record. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful week. I will be back Friday morning, 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, just like normal. We'll reconnect. We're going to go over all the weekend energy. We'll talk and learn some more. And then we'll just go from there, okay? It was so good to be back. You guys, I've missed y'all. I love connecting with y'all. And being away for just a week and a half, that was crazy. It felt like forever. It felt like a month. But I will get back to personal readings and stuff like that in a few weeks. If you missed the monthly letter or email that I sent out, check your email because I give you specific dates of what's going on within the 22 Guru world, and you don't want to miss all that, okay? It's the VIP Soul Collective, the tribe, all of that stuff, okay? We have our monthly masterclass happening this week, and you don't want to miss that, okay? Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You watched the video 10 times? Aw. All right, I love y'all. Mwah. And I will see you on Friday. If not sooner in our masterclass. I better see you in my masterclass.